not the little magazines, papers. I know for sure. I got a book with me. Oh no, I just gave it to Professor Andrew Huberman. It tells about a person who had terminal cancer. 7 years ago, we met, and I showed him the autonomic nervous system can be influenced, and they told him, you need chemo, etc. He looked it up, but the chemo doesn't fucking help nothing. And he tried to show the oncologist, look, the chemo doesn't work. He didn't even want to read it. It's all so systemized, so much money going on, etc. Then he began his own quest, his own journey, and it began with belief. Believe, going in. And we met, and he sat in the cold 7 years ago. And now he has got a big book, big organization around how to approach, say, cancer. Because terminal stage 4 cancer, it's gone. And how? There are ways. How? What do we need? Research. But we got the key. Now know how to handle it and show the rest of the world. Once again, big interest, big money, power, go away. Sick. So, we are battling that, and together we are stronger. So help me. Yes, sir. There we are. Yes, man. Come on. Sure. Thanks, and thanks everybody, because he is speaking for everybody.
Maybe we should put a video of side effects of chemo versus
Wim Hof.
Yeah.
Wim Hof, right? To help people understand.
Show some blue blood. You know, dignity, kings and queens, blue blood. You know. Make jokes, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell your story. Yeah. Come on, Doug.
So,
2 years ago, he was paralyzed.
yeah, I had an autoimmune disorder. I was completely paralyzed. And the myelin sheath, it's a complicated thing. But
It's a neural activity goes through the myelin sheath, and it was myelin shit with it. That's why he was not able to move anymore because the nerves were blocked.
yeah, I couldn't scratch my head. That was really pretty scary stuff. And my 16-year-old son, so it's an autoimmune disorder that you essentially kill yourself. And you have about a 50-50 chance of permanent paralysis and about a 10% chance of death. He didn't like that. So he found Wim. He said, you know, look at this guy. He can control his immune system. And he says, will you do that for me, Dad?
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, sorry.
Love it.
Anyway, I said, bring it on. And so I've been doing this for a year now. I was on a walker for about a year, and then started this program, and immediately I could feel not like, whoa, but like, that was better than yesterday, better than yesterday, better than yesterday. August 13th, I turned 62 years old. I held my breath for 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
Shit.
I squatted 300 pounds.
Wow.
I did the splits.
We just did it on stage.
Yeah. And I sat in 40-degree water for 15 minutes without shivering.
That makes me shiver, man.
That's why I'm here to fully understand. But basically, what I understand is that this does your immune system's work for it, so it can do its work it needs to do.
Yes.
It flushes your lymphatic system, which has no circulation.
Exactly.
And all those things. So you get stress and cortisol and environmental toxins, all this stuff that's just, oh, shit, just walking down the street, you're going to get cancer. So
That's true.
so your immune system can't keep up. So what happens is doing this gives the immune system like, okay, thanks, phew, I'm glad I don't have to do all that work. Now I can deal with what I need to deal with. And so what happens is all that gets no credit at all. like your immune system and environmental toxins and all those things, you say, well, you got lymphoma, or you got diabetes, or you got psoriasis, or whatever it is. But that's a symptom of the immune system being so compromised. But that gets no credit. And so by doing this, my immune system could actually take care of what it needed to take care of, which was my genetic weak link, or whatever it is. And
Great way of looking at it, man.
yeah.
I get an insight. I thank you very much. He's
I knew you were
actually
looking for me.
good. Good shit, man.
Yeah. So,
I got an insight.
yeah.
It actually is that the immune system suddenly doesn't need to fend off the stresses coming in
Right.
like daily.
Right.
Maintaining a system instead of our health and all that. Who gives a shit? You know,
Right.
that system.
Right.
And now, because you are able to block it, because it's under your will, it is able to get into the disease the way it should be.
Right. And this
Nice one.
Yeah, there you go.
I will tell them tomorrow. Healthcare, general, get it in.
All right.
Okay.
It's 5 o'clock. So we go inside?
Oh! Follow the Dave.